In Arabic, Mutabbaq means folded. It's a stuffed pan-fried bread found in Arab countries and also Southeast Asian countries like Malaysia, Indonesia and Singapore. It's a popular street food here in Singapore and Malaysia. It's a form of spicy roti, paratha or porota like we Malayalis call, folded with a mixture of eggs, veggies and sometimes meat or seafood. Let's prepare the Murtabak dough, which is basically a paratha dough. So here I am adding 2 cups of plain flour followed by sugar and salt, and give it a good mix and add in around 3/4 cup of warm water. Give it a good mix until you don't see any dry flour in the bowl. Add in half of the oil and give it a good mix. You can knead by hands, or I will be showing another method of banging, which is just throw the dough into the bowl around 10 times and the dough will be smooth. Finally, smear oil on the dough and let it rest for 1 hour while we prepare the filling. Here I am making a filling with fish, canned fish. Here we call it Sardine Murtabak or fish Murtabak. I am using canned mackerel, onions finely chopped, eggs, carrots, spring onion, chopped coriander leaves, green chilies, salt and pepper. Transfer the fish to a bowl, discard the tomato sauce, remove the bones, You may use boiled chicken instead of fish or just opt for just the veggies and the egg. Now add in salt and pepper. Give the egg mixture a good mix. Add in the veggies according to your requirement. Onions, green chilies according to your spice level, and finally shred the fish and add into the egg mixture. So I will be showing you 2 types of folding the Murtabak. Divide the dough into 4 equal parts and 2 small parts. These 2 small parts will be going inside 2 of the Murtabak. So the first 2 small we will fry and keep it aside, and will be using to fill in 2 other Murtabaks. So here we will be cooking the roti for around 10 seconds, not more than that. We don't want to crisp it too much. We'll be cooking each side like 5 seconds. So take it out. The second one we are adding in and cooking the same way for 10 seconds. These are actually like supporting for the Murtabak so that it does not tear, because these are very thin flatbreads. Here I am using a griddle, iron griddle. You may use non-stick pan, but iron griddle gives a good crisp to the parathas or the Murtabak. Apply oil on the work surface so that the dough smoothen out easily, and using a rolling pin, roll it out very thinly, especially the edges. You may stretch even with your hands very well. We will now place the roti, one of the roti which we had fried inside this dough, and place generous amount of filling. Here I am adding more fish to that filling. Murtabak is available also in sweet filling with banana and Nutella. Now we will fold the Murtabak like the way we get in the shops. Here Murtabak is available in Indian Mamak shops, Indian Muslim shops. So again, apply generous amount of ghee or clarified butter in the hot pan and lay the Murtabak. Apply another spoon of ghee. Frying in ghee gives a good texture, crispiness and taste and flavor for the Murtabak. If you are allergic to ghee, you may use oil instead, but I would recommend using ghee. Now cook this Murtabak in very low to medium flame. You don't want the outer layer to be too dark and the inside won't be cooked. So cook in medium to low flame. This might take around 10 minutes. You might press the dough very well and see if egg is oozing out. you have to cook further for 2 to 3 minutes. Now one is done. Now I'll be showing you the second method of folding the murtabak. Here I am just laying the rolled dough onto the hot tawa. The fire must be at very low. Add in the beaten egg with salt and pepper. Add in the toppings, carrots, spring onion, coriander leaves, and then the fish. This is another method of folding. You may choose whichever method is convenient for you. Now we will fold. The fire must always be at low, or you may switch off the tawa or the pan when you're doing this, because you don't want the dough to be cooked. Now the egg will bond all the mixture together. Now you may increase the flame and add in ghee or the clarified butter and cook both sides. So you may choose whichever method is convenient for you. You may fold like the one I showed in first by keeping another layer of roti inside and folding, or you may fold directly on the tawa itself. So murtabak must be served hot from the tawa, which makes it very crispy and crunchy on the outside and soft and filling and spicy inside. This is the way we get in the Mamak shops. They slice it into bite-sized pieces and serve with cucumber and tomato ketchup along with chicken curry or dal curry. So enjoy. Let me know your feedbacks. Thank you.